Hey guys, what's up? It's Frank from Sports and Collectibles, and you may notice a little difference in my voice. I'm a little under the weather right now. We're going to fight through it to get these videos out in relatively decent time. After every day of the show, my voice was basically killed, so I couldn't really record then, and you wouldn't have been able to hear me. So I waited until today, where I have at least some semblance of vocal ability. I'm going to move everything to the side here. We're going to go through everything kind of one at a time, and hopefully in a bit of order. I'd just like to start by saying on the first day, the traffic was really bad getting there, so we were a bit late. These were the wristbands from day one. They were the blue ones. We did get there in time to meet Brian Urlacher. I was there with my little brother, so we got these. And then I had picked up this jersey at a garage sale years and years ago for probably like $5, and it fit my little brother, so I had him wear it, and Urlacher signed it right there. I'll insert a little clip of my brother wearing it. But yeah, that was a really good experience. Really nice guy. Happy to meet him, and it's really nice that he was willing to sign that for us. So that's the first major thing that happened on Thursday. Now for all of the cards. A lot of deals were done at Tradenight, the Card Collector 2 Tradenight. The one deal that I did make on the show floor was for this card right here. It is a 2001 Topps Drew Brees Mint 8 Auto 10. And I did part cash, part trade for this, so I paid $200 cash, plus I traded a auto that I paid $115 for, and I think I overpaid for it. So I got out of a card that I overpaid for, and really, if I just paid everything in cash, I would have paid $315 for this card, which I was fine with. This was the biggest single pickup of the show, and it will be headed straight to the PC, and will probably never leave. So, very happy with this card. It was the one deal that I made on Thursday during the show. So, and it was at like one of the first tables I went to too. So it was like this, and then the rest of the day was just like basically nothing. I did win this it got thrown to me at the Breaker Pavilion like area. Just a little mini little knife opener thing. So that's nice. And then this is Tradenight. Before we get to that, I would like to just quickly touch on the Panini Rapper redemption situation. There were no football products. If there was a football product, I would have bought that, and I would have had some silver packs open for you guys. Unfortunately, they did not, and I wasn't going to just buy a basketball product to get the silver packs and then have to deal with all that. So, unfortunate. I think Panini's just trying to use products that they can't really sell, and a lot of football stuff is selling pretty easy, so they were not incentivized to use any football products. Now, the Card Collector 2 Tradenight, the line was real long. We got in line at probably about 4:50, 5 o'clock, so way before it started. We didn't get let in until probably like 6:20, something like that. These are just packs that my sister actually won because she was there with me. So I'll just scroll through these while I talk here. But yeah, there ended up being like a second line, third line that got formed, and there were people just yelling at each other because they weren't in the right line, and some people didn't realize they were in the wrong line because they joined after it had formed. So all this craziness. But we did get in there, and I was lucky enough to get a seat at Tradenight, so I was able to have a little setup there, which I'll throw on screen as well. Because I do know I have pictures of that. A lot of these are individual YouTube shorts as well, so you can go check them out. The YouTube shorts just separately from this video. Yeah, so the setup, did all that. I sold a couple things. I sold a David Njoku Optic Red and Yellow Rookie for $5, which I paid $3 for it, so $2 profit. And I sold a huge lot, 3 graded cards and like 5 other smaller things for like $95. Don't know what like the profit is on that, but if I have it, I'll throw it in a number up there. I might figure it out later. I did meet Card Collector 2 at the trade night. I got a picture. It was like the end of the night, though. Very tired, so just a picture and a little quick exchange, nothing crazy. This is all of the deals that I did of cards that I still have. So this, I mean, just real simple. I think it looks cool. Alvin Kamara, $5. I looked onto eBay and it was like I couldn't get one for less than $5, and I thought it looked cool, so I was like, okay, I may as well have it for the Saints collection. This was kind of the most interesting deal. This is a Alvin Kamara Prism rookie and a Chris Olave out of Spectra to 30. Hope that shows up. Yeah, okay, you see it. It's kind of like that, I think, like the Black Pandora type of vibe, which looks really cool with like his helmet and the Saints uniform. So I thought that was a cool card. The guy, this was like a part cash, part trade. I traded a Saquon Barkley Optic Red and Yellow BGS 8, which I believe has been shown on the channel before. If not, I'll see if I have a picture of it. I'll throw on screen. That and $15 cash, and I got these two. So I probably overpaid for the Barkley, and I know overpaid on this card. He said he paid like $25 or $30 for it on eBay. I saw the eBay listing, but all the other ones were selling between like $5 and $10. So I was like, I think you overpaid for it. So we got to overpay together, and I think I got out of another card that I probably overpaid for and shouldn't have really had in that trade deal. Next up, this was a cool little thing. So at the trade, there was this little stand thing that you could set up that would say like what I'm looking for, and you could write, the players and stuff. So I wrote on mine like Baker Mayfield, Drew Brees, like the guys that I PC, the teams that I like. So someone walked up with these. I paid $20 for both of them. So I think that's a solid deal. These two were both actually gifted to me. Just kind of someone walked up to the table, saw that that's what I was looking for, and at least with this one, they just gave it to me. This one, I was looking through a box. Someone had bought like a ton of cards for like $1. I looked through the whole box, and this was the one that I said I would get, and he was just like, "You can just have it." So really nice people at the trade night. Now this is the last deal I think I did. This was mine already, and I had brought it to sell. It's a booklet. They're all game used with Braun, Chris Paul, big names, right? So I was trying to sell it. They comp at like 115, so I was trying to get something like that. Somebody else walked up, and they had this one that they had just purchased. It's got, Kawhi on it. That's probably the biggest name, but like Harrison Barnes, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. It's out of 249, and it's like the rookie one from 2012, 2013. So I paid $25 for this. I think it's a really good deal. He said that he had just bought it for $20, so he made $5. And I guess if I were to sell it, I can kind of pair the two together maybe, and maybe get a little bit more money for it. I don't really know. But definitely an interesting card. Again, sorry, my voice is a little bit lacking right now. So, yeah, that's about it for day one at the National. Ended up getting home very, very late, and my shoulders were pretty dead from having to carry around the case all day, because I'd never done that before. Just wasn't used to it. But, we made it through the next couple of days, and here we are. A little bit sick at the end, but actually, that's one thing I did notice is every day went on, I noticed more and more people were kind of sniffling and coughing a little bit. So I think something was going around a little bit on the show floor. But it is what it is. Hopefully, I'll be better shortly. And, yeah, there's going to be 2 more of these videos and maybe a final wrap-up with all the monetary number stuff. So stay tuned for that. They'll just kind of be dispersed out probably every day, every other day for a little bit here. So stay tuned for that. And if you are a subscriber that came from the Pac-Man video, that deal was really good, and I will have I will mention that in the Sunday video, and potentially make I have a shorts already dedicated to it, but maybe another video dedicated to it that's a little bit more long form. So stay tuned for that. Again, really appreciate everyone's support. Make sure to stay tuned for more. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.